Hi ARC, it's Claire and Luke, here with some news from our recent outreach that you guys have been a part of to Nepal, China, and WA. So here's some stories and highlights from the trip. Thanks for being a part of it.
Towards the end of our time in China, we were going regularly to Bible studies, and one of my students invited a girl along to the Bible study. And I was preaching that night, and actually she didn't seem interested at all. She was looking at her phone the whole time. It wasn't engaging, but afterwards we broke up into groups and started sharing, and she started asking questions to the people in her group, and they shared their testimonies with her, and she really opened up. She became interested, and then one of my guys shared about just how he'd experienced the presence of God when he got saved, and she was like, "Oh, okay, I want that. Give me that. Pray for me for that." They're like, "Well, okay." So they prayed for her, and she was like, "Wow, I know what you mean. I just experienced what you're talking about." And so they're like, "Well, that's right." And asked her if she wanted to give her life to Jesus, and she said yes. And so that was pretty darn awesome.
For the last 3 weeks of outreach, my team headed down to Dunsborough, Australia, where we got involved with the local community church, serving alongside them by doing various service projects for the church members, and really through that demonstrating in a practical way the love of Christ. The church was in a bit of a crisis time, and just felt like God really wanted to use us as a healing balm, an encouragement and a strength to them. And the last weekend we were in Dunsborough, they gave us the whole service, so we got to share with the church the good things that we had seen in them, and really help them to kind of just get a fresh perspective of the good things in their church, and hopefully to turn the corner from a tough and difficult season. The real highlight from this service for me, though, was getting to watch Leaky share his testimony. 6 months ago, he didn't speak a word of English, and he gave his testimony in front of the whole congregation, which was very scary for him, but he did a great job, and I was incredibly proud of him.
The rising sun, the earth awakes, your hope is come, we look to you, we long.
So yes, that's not all. Luke and I just got back a few weeks ago, but we're on the road again. In 3 weeks' time, we will be getting ready to leave. No, we will actually be leaving for Kolkata, India, where we will be coordinating for the ministry that I work with called Mega City. I think God is going to do great things in Kolkata. We've heard really amazing testimonies from the transformation that's happened in Hyderabad, and I get excited thinking about all that can change in the years to come in Kolkata, and how much more that city can look like God's kingdom. So yes, keep praying for that city, keep praying for us as we're there, and yeah, keep being involved in city transformation, in playing your part back in Berkeley. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you're encouraged. We love you, miss you, and we'll see you soon.
I know kiss your